So I'm going to be going over a must-have crypto app to use in 2022 that allows you to earn free interest. Now, the app I'm going to be going over is called Blackfy, and it's amazing. Now, basically, Blackfy is an interest-earning app where you simply buy into a coin like Ethereum or Bitcoin. Then you get paid a set percent of interest every month at the end of the month. Now, it's really cool because it's completely passive. So if you don't trade a lot or you're not into trading all the time, then this is definitely the app you want to check out. Now, I own a lot of the basic attention token on here. It's an advertising coin. It's been around since 2017, and I like it long term. Now, as far as interest being paid on here, I've made around $25 or something like that. Then they've got accrued interest, which is what piles up every month till you get towards the end of the month. Now, the coin selection on here, there aren't a lot of coins. They've got the main ones like, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Litecoin, Uniswap, the BAT token. And each one of these coins has a different percent that you can get, and I'm going to go over that shortly. Now, scrolling down to the bottom of the app, you can see the interest payments are always on the last day of the month. Just kind of checking out some of the payments here. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Now, other than that, I like the app a lot because it's very user-friendly. And, comparing it to an app like Coinbase, for an example, where I have a lot more money on here because we've got some long-term holds, if you own some basic coins, and you're pretty plain about it and you're not earning interest, then yeah, I think it's something you should look into and you're missing out. Now, I wanted to pull up the desktop version for this so you could see a little bit closer. I can go over some of the interest rates for these coins and obviously some of the best ones as well. So let's check that out. Obviously, this isn't financial advice, but if you can get free money every single month for doing nothing, why not do it, even if the payments are small? Now, Blackfy allows you to get interest on a few different cryptos. I'm going to show you what I currently own on here, and it's mainly the basic attention token, aka the BAT token, but I do also own a little bit of Ethereum and Bitcoin and even some Chainlink. Now, I'm going to go over some of the interest rates, but I'm going to show you what I've been paid on here so far. Also, keep in mind, as you're looking at my portfolio on Blackfy, I'm more of a trader. I've got over 200K in trading accounts, so, this is something I want to get more into, but yeah, I'm just letting you know. So yeah, on the left-hand corner, you've got, accrued interest and then paid interest. Those are the two options. Basically what this means is accrued is whatever is starting to build up and you get paid at the end of the month. Then the paid interest is obviously what you've been paid. Now, the way Blackfy works is you just buy into these coins and, every single month at the end of the month, they're going to pay you your interest. And you could have this interest actually be reinvested into the coin that you own, or you could have it go to cash. So it's like a dividend payment. It's really cool. Now, obviously, the more money you put into Blackfy, the more you're going to make. And the interest on here, I want to go over because it is a little bit skewed. It says that, you're going to get a pretty good amount of money, but it changes the more you own of each individual coin. So I want to break down the different tiers. Now, if you own anywhere from 0 to 0.1 BTC, you can get 4.5%. But obviously, if you own anything over 0.35 BTC, it's going to go down to 0.1%. Now, Ethereum is not bad. If you own anywhere from 1.5 to 50 ETH, it's 1.5%. Kind of going down the list here, you've got Litecoin, Chainlink. I really like Uniswap on here. Anything 100, 500 unis, 0.2. And obviously, the basic attention token, because I own it, 3.25% from 0 to 4,000 BAT tokens. That is really good. Now, the other thing you got to understand about, getting the interest on here, it's not just that you're going to get the interest, right? You're going to get the coin appreciation because we all know, I can't predict the future, but we kind of all have an idea that these coins are going to go up in value over time. And when they do, you get the coin appreciation, plus you get these interest payments. So it kind of just compounds and snowballs. Now, also, I want to go over 3 coins I would recommend getting on here. And this is just what I would do right now. But Ethereum, obviously. I also really like Uniswap. I'm going to talk about what Uniswap is if you don't know what it is. And I also really like the basic attention token because I own it. Now, I also want to point out, if you guys did want to get started on Blackfy, obviously I recommend them. Even if you're just starting with a little bit of money and you grow it, that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. It's totally worth it. So I'll have some bonus sign up and resource links in the description. Now, the basic attention is basically an advertising coin. It's been around since 2017. It's Ethereum based. It's connected with the Brave browser, and it's been growing its user base consecutively for years. I honestly think it's a coin that could do like a 10 to 20x in the next 6 months to year from where we're at right now. And I don't just own it on Blackfy. I also own it on a couple other exchanges. And I mean, yeah, I just think it's an awesome coin. Then you've got Uniswap, aka Uni, which is a decentralized exchange. It's in the top 20 right now on CoinMarketCap. And basically how these work is you connect a wallet and then you can start making some trades. The benefits using a decentralized exchange is that you don't have to deal with fees on, a centralized exchange like Coinbase or Binance. And then, the fees are lower. You just get more options for coins as well. Okay. Now that we've kind of talked about that, there are two other things I want to go over on BlockFi. One of them is getting crypto-backed loans, which is actually pretty cool. I haven't done it yet because you have to have a minimum of $10,000 in a coin like Bitcoin or Ethereum. I think Chainlink and Litecoin are options on here as well. But it's pretty darn cool, guys. The interest rates on here are really low. So if you ever needed to borrow money on BlockFi, without having to cash out your crypto, it's actually pretty smart. You got to be like obviously responsible about it. Otherwise, it could bite you in the butt. But at a 4.5% interest annually, that is it's super cheap, right? I mean, it's very cheap. But remember, you have to have a minimum of $10,000 in order to do this. The other thing BlockFi has is a crypto card where you can get 1.5 back on every purchase, which is cool. Something I also want to check out on here as as time goes on. But bottom line, I just think that if you're not somebody who trades a lot or you're just holding on to like a lot of Bitcoin or Ethereum somewhere and you're just not getting those interest payments, BlockFi makes a lot of sense. I mean, they're safe, secure. Coinbase is actually a big partner with BlockFi. And yeah, guys. Anyways, I'll probably keep you updated in the next few months on how this account's doing. I'm trying to get it up to 10K and beyond. I'm sure I'll get there. If you have any questions about using BlockFi, you could always message me below in the comments. Please tap that like button, subscribe to the channel for more crypto content, and we'll see you guys in the next crypto video.